Revelation chapter 22, around verse 2. The tree of life was on each side of the river, bearing 12 kinds of fruit, producing its fruit every month, and the leaves of the tree are for healing the nations. The tree of life, first seen in the opening chapters of Genesis, reappears here in Revelation at the conclusion of the biblical account. This is no coincidence. In Genesis, the tree of life represented humanity's access to eternal life and harmony with God, a privilege that was lost when sin entered into the world. But by the time we reach Revelation, the tree of life reemerges in the new heavens and the new earth, a sign that God's redemptive plan has reached its fulfillment. The journey from Genesis to Revelation is the story of God's relentless effort to restore humanity to its Edenic state, a life of unbroken fellowship with Him. After Adam and Eve's disobedience, humanity was expelled from the garden, and access to the tree of life was barred. But through the calling of Abraham, the formation of the people of Israel, the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus of Nazareth, and the establishment of the church, God has worked to bring His creation back to its intended purpose. In Revelation 22, the tree of life stands as a symbol of victory, healing, and eternal life. Its presence in the New Jerusalem confirms that all things one day will be made new. No more sickness, no more death, no more sorrow, no more sin, no plague on God's humanity. God's plan will come to fruition and His people will live in His presence forever, fully cared for and fully restored by Him and to Him. For believers, this glimpse of the tree of life offers hope and encouragement. It reminds us to remain faithful even in times of trial, knowing that God is preparing an eternal home where the struggles of this life will fade away. The same tree that marked the height of human existence in Genesis will one day mark the beginning of eternal glory for all those who trust in God and in His Son. Let this vision strengthen our resolve to hold on, even amidst life's difficulties, for the promise of eternity with God is sure and secure.